Hey everybody, let's go over the importance of magnesium. I know I reiterate this a lot, but I just want to motivate people. So this is going to be a pretty short video. I'm not going to go on over hundreds of different benefits of magnesium, which there are, but I chose a list of looks like 7 things here backed by science. Basic categories I think you guys will find very motivational. Okay, and remember, all these are scientifically backed. You can do your own research and confirm anything I'm about to say, okay? So the first one I wanted to bring up, it reduces insulin resistance and helps a lot with type 2 diabetes. I even found out that I was highly insulin resistant, didn't know it, and I've corrected that now, and magnesium is part of how. Another really amazing thing, it can prevent migraines. So if you're someone who's prone to migraines, I've been around people that are, and I've seen how debilitating it is. I've had a few of them in my life, so I can kind of relate, you know. Crippling to life, no fun at all. Highly recommend you try magnesium, okay? Most people are deficient in it at this point. The food chain is depleted, and those of us that work harder, athletes who sweat more, we use even more than most people. Even people who think a lot and deal with a lot of stress are burning through magnesium. And it's not something that your body stores, it's something you need a constant supply of. That's why in this day and age, the way we're living now, what the statistics show, it's just sensible to compensate. This is something that I believe should be, for the most part, a widespread supplement, okay, in society. It would do a lot of good. Okay, the next thing I want to bring up, it has powerful anti-inflammatory benefits. And every negative health condition, you know, even from the big systemic ones like cancer and blood sugar issues and heart and circulatory issues, to smaller, more, you know, things that are maybe focused in one area of the body where someone just has a lot of inflammation. All forms of inflammation are generally reduced by magnesium, and it's, you know, that means it's reducing disease, because all forms of inflammation are showing some sort of buildup of disease or pre-disease. That's what that inflammation is. So again, it's just hyper-logical to take advantage of this essential component of life. Alright, next on the list, it lowers blood pressure in people with high blood pressure. Okay? So it reduces hypertension. That's a big deal. You know, heart disease and circulatory issues are still the #1 killer, statistically. Alright? So that's why this is huge, things like this. Supplements that should be widestream because they're so needed. The next thing on the list, it fights depression. Okay? I talk to a lot of you that I realize from talking to you, you're very, very depressed. Some of you know that about yourself, some of you don't, because you've probably always been very depressed. And that's why even a hard workout seems like some daunting task that you can't face, because you're not feeling good about it. You're not feeling alive and excited to do stuff. And you can, okay? So things that change your brain chemistry change your life entirely. Magnesium is a healthy way to change your brain chemistry that'll build up your health everywhere in your body. That's why your brain chemistry will be getting better, because your body's genuinely becoming more happy. Not because it's being tricked by some drug, which is further eroding your health, which is the man-made alternative, okay? So, without further ado, let's move on to the next thing on the list here. It boosts exercise performance. Oh yes, there's been plenty of studies showing how much it benefits athletes, and in a variety of things that you know, pertain directly to people interested in the content of this channel. Various types of intense sports involving different physical attributes: speed, endurance, strength, recovery, hormone profile. You know, your positive hormone profile for all your physique goals is enhanced by magnesium. That's shown a lot of different ways. Okay, so you guys can look up studies on that if you're interested. And then the one I saved for last is just to bring up that it's involved in hundreds of biochemical reactions in the body. This is just what's known so far. So this basically means that magnesium is the needed essential co-worker for pretty much every position in the whole business inside your body, okay? Pretty much every enzyme in your body, every coenzyme, every other mineral, you know, every active living thing in your body that has an important essential job, most of them also require magnesium as their helper to do that job right. That's the way you want to picture it. It's a total MVP in the body for helping everybody else do their job right, and it's lacking in the modern day, okay? So this is one of those supplements that I can safely recommend to anybody because it's not going to hurt you anyway, even if you did for some reason have optimum magnesium levels. Now, as far as taking it in, your body can only handle so much orally, or you will get the runs, and that defeats the purpose because you're kind of just losing it out the other end, right? So what I highly recommend is looking into magnesium oil. It's called magnesium oil, that's what you want to Google, but it is not in fact an oil. It's just a certain type of magnesium flakes diluted into a certain amount of water, and you can easily get a recipe in just a few clicks online how to do that and make your own at home. Buy yourself a nice bulk bag of the magnesium flakes on Amazon or somewhere, you know, and start mixing your own. And what you can do is just spray it on your body with a spray bottle. It even helps with sore spots topically. Talking about inflammation, right? Let's say you've got arthritis and your elbows get all inflamed. Start spraying this magnesium on them and watch them start healing up and improving almost immediately. Let's say you kickbox and you get the shit kicked out of you and your leg's so swollen you have to walk on crutches. Spray it with a magnesium oil. Watch the swelling start going down. Get off the crutches faster. You see what I'm saying? Any kind of inflammation that all people are dealing with, and especially athletes that do extreme stuff, it's super beneficial because it has a topical effect where it gets to that area of the body, soaking right through the skin really fast. A lot faster than it would by trying to build up your systemic levels from inside the body. That being said, it soaks right into your bloodstream and assists you in building up your systemic levels of magnesium, which is, of course, essential for all the deeper organs, glands, and systems of the human body. So, I made this video as condensed as I probably could, covering all the important points. Just don't overlook it. It catalyzes how other things, hormones, other minerals, other nutrients function in your body. It's totally essential, and almost everybody's deficient, especially those of us that train hard, think hard, work hard, deal with stress, etc. Okay? So don't overlook magnesium, guys. Much love, everybody. This is just an awareness video. You know, got your back. Got your back, friends. Much love. Over and out for now.